quit the game. Alright, y'all. So,
either
welcome back, Nord Snake. Snake Nord Snake?
Either I'm Snake or I'm Super Karen, one of the two.
Either you're a snake or a super Karen. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Snake.
Snake. Alright. We're gonna be playing some, Nord's gonna be playing some Mecha Jammer. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna be playing down below. I don't like playing Shores Unknown while he's playing a game because it's pretty heavy in story. So if I play it while he's playing it, I feel like it's not good because it's hard to really know what's going on. Mm-hmm. Not a good omen. I guess not, right? Okay, give me a second here, Nord. I'm gonna bring stuff.
Bring it up, girl.
Okay. Nord, thank you for gifting these subs. You did not have to do that, but thank you.
I'm awesome. What can I say? When you're as fantastic as I
am. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers, Nord. Cheers.
So. Oh, you got information on the Amazon stuff that they're coordinating. I like that. I like that. Congratulations, Catfish. You lucked out. It was a random 10, and you happen to be among the awesome.
Yeah, congrats, Catfish.
Cheers. Welcome to the Mug Club.
Enjoy those emotes. And enjoy the no ads, too. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no ads is nice.
How are you doing today, Nord?
You can live the mug life even more so with us.
How are you doing today?
I'm having a good day. I haven't been able to dress up as Snake for a little while now without it being weird. Because this is not weird right now. It's very purposeful.
What if you just dressed up as Snake and we weren't doing anything that had anything to do with it?
I know this much. When I got this stuff, the jacket was the most expensive, and it's actually a nice jacket that looks good on me.
Oh my gosh! Catfish, thank you so much for the 100 biddies!
Thank you, Catfish! Cheers! Prost!
Kampai!
Skål!
Kunbei!
Shirdoff!
Nostravia!
Slancha!
Kippis!
Egashilajere!
Sante! Cheers!
Thank you so much, Catfish. You're awesome.
You
thank
looked
you
at me like there was
thank you for the
more.
biddies. Well, I actually went through mine quickly because I didn't make mistakes.
Did I make a mistake?
I didn't make a mistake.
Oh, well, you looked at me like I might have made a mistake.
Nope.
I was like, did I mess that up?
I actually kind of rolled my eyes on Egashira. Kind of.
Kind of. Yeah, and today is stream number 422. I cannot believe it's been 22 more streams.
Since the 400 mark?
Yeah, so...
You're going through them quick.
It feels like it, right? Like, I blinked.
This hardcore week is just going kind of nuts,
Catfish
isn't
Water
it?
Dancer cheered. X100.
Thank you so much, Catfish. We appreciate that.
That's crazy. You're close to a hype train, even.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, no, I blinked and it's like 22 streams gone. But I'm like, it feels like it wasn't that long ago we had 400 and I was like, whoa, 400. But 22... Like, what?
Well, as we were saying, this hardcore week, I mean, you get in 5 days rather than the usual 3, so...
Yeah.
So that starts stacking it up there. Plus, it's been great to go back through these older games.
I really enjoy waking up in the morning, getting ready for stream, and then, like, just doing, like about 3 hours of one game that I'm focusing on.
Yes.
I really enjoy it. It's just kind of a nice routine thing, because... Usually what I would be doing is still just getting ready for stream. I would probably be really slow and just not really doing much, but it's kind of like I'm actually doing something.
Well, you're also doing your stuff at your peak of the day.
Yeah, that's true. I have a lot more energy in the morning, so yeah, it feels really good. I'm having fun with that actually. But then next week is Lost Ark, and the same thing is probably I got to be prepared. Because Lost Ark week. We are gonna have a showcase next week. I think on maybe it is on Thursday. Yeah, I think it's on Thursday. We're gonna have a showcase. But we will have we'll have probably like one showcase every week. I'm almost tempted to put in a showcase for this week because I do have one that I want to showcase. But if I push it off till later in February, then it has to wait longer, which I don't,
Yes.
so I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that, do a
All the
showcase
time
this week or not.
management, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna do our Geeky Talk portion of the stream since Nord is here. I don't have this.
Snake is here. I don't know who this Nord person is.
Snake Plisson. Snake Plisson? Plisson? I don't know his name.
Pilson. Something.
I don't know. It's only been a couple months.
I just escaped from New York. I don't need to know names.
Give me a second here, and I'm gonna get this up here. Okay. And also, I'm gonna do this. Steam.
Oh yeah?
Steam.
Making it steamy over there?
No, tomorrow was the last day for the Lunar New Year sale.
That's true.
I kind of like, should I see, are there games that I should get?
Well, click on your wish list. I mean, you've probably...
The thing is I don't have everything. I don't know if I want to... Here's the thing. I don't have everything I want on my wish list. That's why I still look at things that aren't on wish list.
Why do you have things that you want not on your wish list?
Because it's really large as it is.
If you want it, just add it.
You see it and you want it, just add it. But I want everything. Well, I don't want Subnautica because that one's a little freaky.
You don't want Conan.
I don't want... Well, I don't know if I want Conan.
You don't want Rust.
I don't know if I don't want Conan.
You don't want
I don't
Sea of
want
Thieves.
Rust. I don't want Black Desert.
You really didn't sound like you want No Man's Sky.
I don't know about Assassin's Creed. I have this one, I think, on PS4.
Yes.
I want Hades. That's on my wish list, though. Gunfire Reborn. I don't know if I want this one. What is this? This is like LOL. Yeah, it's probably LOL.
You have Disco Elysium on your wish list already. Sekiro isn't one you'd play. So see, you got it covered pretty much.
I've got all the Divinity stuff.
Yeah, you play the hell out of it. You're not a Dark Souls person.
Yeah, I'm not a Dark Souls person. Anyways, we'll talk about that.
You covered it.
Not really.
Syneb, hey, thanks for the gifted sub. Syneb,
congratulations on the gifted sub, Syneb.
Cheers and congrats on being
enjoy the emotes.
Even more of the Mug Club.
enjoy those emotes and the no ads.
Yes, exactly.
Here.
Enjoy your cupcake there.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at my wish list, I guess. Since Nord said look at the wish list.
What's Nord cosplaying as? Obi-Wan, a Final Fantasy character?
Oh.
I don't know this Nord. This is Snake. I just escaped from New York.
This is Snake Plisson. It's part of his game because he's playing Mecha Jammer, which there's some
it was very heavily influenced by Escape from New York.
Escape from New York, yep. Some other games too, or other movies too, like the old school Terminator. There's a lot of those themes in there. Kind of like, what do you call it? Cyberpunk-ish.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
And Syneb's already having fun with those emotes.
Yes, enjoy those. Yeah. I am looking, where am I? Oh, there's my wish list.
It bothers me to have an eye patch on, so I got it up. But otherwise, I'm in character.
V Rising is still not ready. Anyways, and then let's go by top selling discount.
Yes, that's what I do. I have my stuff on top discount.
I have so many games that I'm just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's why I don't look at my wish list half the time.
Is that Wasteland the original or the
original classic? I have the remaster.
But you have the remaster, so
I guess I can remove that.
Yeah.
I bought that actually during the Lunar sale because it wasn't very expensive.
Oh my gosh.
It was just cheap. So
they need
$2.
They need remasters on so many of these good old games. I've brought this up repeatedly, but Legacy of Kain needs to be remastered. Anybody who has the capacity to remaster games, please take me up on that one. That was a fantastic game on the first PlayStation, and I would really love to see it doing that.
Sign Up says, I recommend Final Fantasy VII. Bought it, having lots of fun.
I'm waiting for all three of them to be out.
Yeah. Which Legacy of Kain? Soul Reaver?
The original Legacy of Kain.
I didn't play it, so I'm not
I'm not sure what the subtitle was for it. Let me see if the original Legacy of Kain was just Legacy of Kain. I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought it was too, but I have no idea. Anyways, there's a lot of PS1 RPG titles from like 1999.
Blood Omen.
We were like 18.
Blood
19
Omen
at the
was
time.
the first one, it looks like.
Being re-released this month.
And then, yeah, it was released on PlayStation in 97.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Blood Omen, okay.
Or in 96, sorry. In 96.
96? Okay.
Yeah. I want to play that one again. Like, I've tried to go back repeatedly, and I just can't do the graphics. Like,
yeah.
I'm not, this isn't me trying to bash it at all. It was a fantastic game. I loved it, but,
he has a hard time looking at the old graphics.
I do.
But I like old graphics because I've gone back and played old stuff.
It depends on the type and the color and all that sort of stuff. Like if
we did,
I have slight
Axe.
color blindness, and so if things blend together, I have a hard time. Like Hades looks like a fantastic game. I can't play it. I lose the character.
You did Golden Axe with me.
Yes.
So Golden Axe we did.
Soul Reaver also needs a remaster remake. Exactly. Well, I think if they start at the base, then they can work their way up. That's my thought process.
It didn't age well. I can think. I want to play. Was it Parasite Eve from PlayStation? That was on PlayStation 1.
Yes.
I would like them to remaster Parasite Eve.
Exactly. 100%
that one
agree.
needs to be remastered. I feel like that one didn't age very well either. I've seen some speed runs of it and stuff, but it needs to be remastered. It looks pretty like meh.
It was fantastic for its time. Oh my god, how many discs did that game have?
I have no idea.
87.
Yeah, like
it had a lot of discs.
Didn't like Final Fantasy VII have multiple discs?
Final Fantasy VII had the most discs all the way up until that one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then there was like a couple others. Xenogears still holds up pretty well, but I would like a remaster of that.
There was a third Parasite Eve. Like I knew about the second one, but I didn't know there was a third one.
Oh, I only knew about 1 and 2, and I knew only a little about number 2. But you say there's a third? That's cool. I'll have to.
I wonder when Parasite Eve, the third Parasite Eve came out. I never even.
Let's find that out.
I never freaking saw it.
With the wonders of the internet.
Like I never saw it. I might have been playing something else by then.
Parasite Eve 3 was 2011.
2011? Yeah, I was probably doing something else in 2011. Parasite Eve third birthday, it was bloody awful.
You should both play Toe Jam and Earl just for fun. Hey, I'd be into some Toe Jam and Earl.
I think we have the Sega Genesis pack or whatever on Steam. I think isn't Toe Jam and Earl on that? Or is it not a Sega game?
I don't think it's part of that, but how to play Toe Jam and Earl.
I've heard of Toe Jam and Earl,
or where
I've
to
never
play,
played
rather.
it. See, so okay, here's something I always to this day, even after my dad has passed, I will always hold this against my dad. And one day when I go into the afterlife, I'll be like, Dad, you still didn't buy me anything except for the NES because you said nothing more than the NES. So I stopped playing games at a certain point. I think from when I was like 10 or 12, 10 or 11.
Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove is available in both Instant Gaming and Steam.
Oh, okay.
But this is like new Toe Jam and Earl. Where's the old Toe Jam and Earl?
Oh, I spelled toe wrong. Toe Jam.
Anyways, you both should play Toe Jam. Okay, nearly as bad as Dino Crisis 3. You could also play Golden Axe. We did. We played
Golden Axe 1, 2, and 3.
Yep, we had it on a retro day that we did here. We played Golden Axe together.
Sometimes we do go back and play the old stuff. I think we're wanting to do Streets of Rage.
Do you see the poster behind her? Our Streets of Rage 2 poster? Yeah.
We did Streets of Rage 4 on stream, but we're going to have to go back and play the old school stuff. I never played Streets of Rage, so I still want to go back and go play that. But yeah, sometimes we will be doing old school stuff. The old school stuff that we've been focused on lately, though, has been Baldur's Gate when we've had time to do it. Baldur's Gate's kind of taking a back seat because Lost Ark is coming out. And so once we get through the Lost Ark fever, we'll probably be back to playing some old school stuff with each other, like Streets of Rage, Maybe try some Golden Axe. We didn't beat Golden Axe, so maybe we could go back and try to beat it. But that was difficult. It was really hard not to hit each other.
Yeah. You gotta love the friendly fire in those games, or you gotta hate it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Fighting Force for PS1. I do not remember.
Fighting Force.
I don't remember.
I'm not familiar off the top of my head, but let me take a look.
I don't know anything about Fighting Force. I've heard of Toe Jam and Earl, but this looks like Rocko's Modern Life stuff to me when I look at Toe Jam and Earl stuff.
I played this.
What was it?
Fighting Force. Let's see. Let's try to get a good screenshot.
Fighting Force?
Yeah, I played this. Yeah, it was like a 3D
some PlayStation. Okay.
Yeah, it was like a 3D version of Streets of Rage. I remember like an elevator scene on it that was really kind of crazy. But yeah, no, that was a good one. You used to watch me play. Oh, my nutsack fell off. You remember? What was the name of that one?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
No.
The guy screaming about their nutsacks falling off?
Yeah, I don't know. Ninja Gaiden?
No, it wasn't Ninja Gaiden. But I
don't know what it was.
It was like Bushido.
I guess I didn't like it. I didn't play
Anyways, it was they obviously weren't saying that. It was something in Japanese. But...
Castle Crashers. I have the game, but we have yet to play it yet.
Yes, we have not played Castle Crashers.
We haven't played Castle Crashers
we have
yet.
We have done some in that genre though, like
we tried doing
the cat one. You know, where the cats are making fun of you the whole time and they're setting you up.
What? I don't remember.
The music with the meow, 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 meow.
Not BattleBot. Battle Blocks.
Battle Block Theater.
Yeah, Battle Block Theater.
Yes.
I was like, I had to really stop and think.
Magica. Oh yeah, we played some Magica. And fried each other to crisps.
Magica was like I don't know. Magica was hard. I had a hard time with the controls.
That game. That was one of the ones that was easier solo than multiplayer because it's just like, oh god, we blew each other up again.
Yeah, Magica was, I don't know, wild. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sega Saturn's Dragon Force and Shining Force 3. Shining Force is on my. Well, I didn't know there was a Shining Force 3. Maybe I don't know if it's in the Genesis pack that I have. But I have 1 and 2 on my 2 playlist. Maybe I'll play 3, but I don't know. I have to get be able to get my hands on it to play it. But yeah. Shining Force is definitely on the list. I just don't know.
Shining Force 2 is the game I've purchased the most. I bought it like 4 times.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Why? Did you forget you had it?
No. My first copy, I was playing in a lightning storm.
Oh.
And our house got hit. And it fried my TV, my Genesis, and the cartridge.
It sucks.
Yeah,
that really sucks.
I had to buy it again, and then my stepdad threw a fit because I was playing too late, and he busted the cartridge.
Oh, really?
And then I bought it again, and that one something got damaged on it. I don't know. I played so many hours on it. And then I bought a 4th one. So I have owned 4 copies of Shining Force 2. And this was back when, like, those games weren't $50 games. They were, like, $75 or more. I had to get mine at the White Elephant. Do you remember the White Elephant?
Yeah. It
wasn't for sale anywhere else. I had to get it at the White Elephant. And it was just, like, crazy tracking it down.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I love Vlad. There's a Shining Tears on PS2, I think. Not familiar with that.
It's a continuation
of Shining Force.
Shining Force, yeah.
I still play Shining Force 2. Love that game. Yes! Shining Force 2 is amazing. Hey, Em, are you here to recognize my beautiful hair too? It's not just Hazzie now.
Nord wanted to be Snake from Escape from New York today because we're going to be playing some Mecha Jammer.
I'm about to be playing Mecha Jammer, and it's fairly
Doesn't
heavily
he look like a weirdo 80s punk rocker hairband guy?
Whatever.
It goes with you well. I think so too, Nord. You should just walk around.
Hey, I used to have hair.
Like every day. Every day.
There's pictures on Discord. We both had hair like down to our freaking waists almost.
Phantasy Star 4. Okay, I know
Phantasy
nothing
Star.
about that one.
Yes, good classics.
Oh, thank you, Em. I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, cheers. I'm using your mug today.
Yes.
Cheers. This is M's
For
mug.
anybody who loves the design that M has set up, you can go ahead and purchase merch from M.
If she has merch still, you should ask her.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have merch still? But
M, hopefully you haven't sold out of all your merch.
Anyways, like, go buy her merch, and then there's no merch, and then because you didn't ask. But
yes, it's true.
$99. What?
For Phantasy Star 4?
Really?
That's what I'm understanding. Is that what you're saying, Catfish?
So is it like an old school game? So it just costs a lot? Is it?
Some of those are hard to get a hold of.
Yeah.
They really are. I played Shining Force 2 emulated a number of different times, and oh my gosh, like I remember like now I know where all the mithril is in this game, and I'm gonna get all the stuff, and I like power leveled my you know how you can get to 40 and then promote your characters sign up. I did that, and then I leveled them up to 99 afterwards. And so it was just like any single character could solo the end fight. Any single character.
I have Jagged Alliance on here, but it looks like it got mixed reviews. I have all the Jagged Alliance things on my wish list because there's supposed to be like a new. I think it's this one, Jagged Alliance back in action. This is the newest one. February 8th. Oh my god! Wait, no, that's 2012. This is not this one then.
Yeah, that's 10 years ago.
There is a new Jagged Alliance that's supposed to be coming out. I haven't played them, but I didn't know anything about them. And I looked at it and I was like, this looks like an interesting like game series. So I'm kind of interested in Jagged Alliance. So that's like a possible buy before the New Year's Lunar sale.
That's what she's going over right now, folks, in case you weren't here initially. We're doing the Geeky Talk portion, and Hazzie's talking about the final day of the Lunar New Year sale.
It's coming up tomorrow. So I don't know if I want what I want to buy quite yet. I did buy a few games. I bought a game called Hamsterdam, which is like this cute little platformer with a hamster. It's kind of like a beat 'em up with a hamster. Kind of reminds me of Streets of Rage, but hamsters and other animals. It was cute.
If it was Hamsters of Rage. Anyways, Syneb, the Tales games, Tales of Destiny 2, Tales of the Eternal, Tales of Symphonia, and Tales of Vesperia.
I know Symphonia. Those are JRPGs, right?
I haven't played very many of those, but I've gotten a little bit in.
I've heard
Synapse says Jagged Alliance 2 is the best one, and Catfish Water Dancer did verify. Yeah, $99 for Phantasy Star 4. I played I can't remember which numbers of Phantasy
Alliance
Stars.
2 is the best
that
one.
was a lot of fun too. And
have you played the other Jagged Alliance? Have you played the other Jagged Alliance games, Synab?
Yeah, what can you recommend to Hazzie? I mean, obviously number 2.
But are the others okay to play? Because I really like to play all of the games. I know you don't have to, but when they come in a series, I like doing that. So I'm wondering, like, are the other games still worth playing, or is it just
Hazzie's like, I want to play all of the games.
Or it's like Jagged Alliance 2 is just the most polished. It's still one of my favorite strategy games to this day. Oh, really? Okay. It looks really cool. That's why I had wishlisted them. Anyways, I'm probably going to be... You know what we need? We need to get Overcooked 2. Because that's a co-op game.
Yeah.
And it's on sale for like $6.24 right now.
Okay.
So that's another...
It's very stressless.
Meaning it's stressful?
Yeah. You're going to get to see the Make Nerd Rage part of my name in that one.
Torment? I thought I had Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition. Maybe I don't.
I think you maybe have it on another thing.
This is the one that is on our have to play list, so I'm gonna have to play that one eventually. So maybe I should just get that one anyways. Doraemon Story of Seasons looks interesting. I have been eyeing Partisans 1941 for a while.
It does look pretty cool.
So, and then I already know I have Lake Wasteland 2. That I've been wanting, because we've been trying to play Wasteland 3, but I don't know when we're gonna get to that one. But I was thinking, well, maybe we should try the other Wasteland games as well. I have the Outer Worlds on here, but I think the Outer Worlds is first-person perspective, and actually I'm gonna take this off my wish list because it says right here FPS. And that was during a time when I was like, maybe I should try to get used to FPS.
Yeah, you were trying to push yourself into some first-person shooters, and then you were like,
yeah,
stomach disagrees.
I get motion sickness too easily, and I think I've just decided to stop trying to push myself to play games that give me motion sickness. So I'm not gonna do that. But yeah. Oh, the Dark Side Detective looks really good. So I have a lot to choose from. Here's Jagged Alliance 2 Wildfire. This is the one sign up. Sorry, it's only $2.79 right now. So that's a really good price. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna take a further look. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't know if you've seen this one, but I want to get this one too. I've shown this on stream before, but it's on my wish list still. It looks really cool. We didn't buy this one. We bought some other ones, and then we said we would wait for this one. It's on sale for $7 something right now.
Yeah, we got a group of 3, and we almost got this one out of it.
I think maybe we should buy this one, because this is one that it looks really good to me.
We're gonna play this one together, folks. You're gonna love it.
It's like old school, but it's not. This goes perfectly with you for right now.
Yeah. It's just as 80s as I currently am.
Anyways, it looks gorgeous too. Like that old school retro look. I mean, it's a new game that's been inspired by like old school stuff. So yeah, I think it looks really cool.
I do too.
Epic boss fights. But yeah, some of it, like the bosses, kind of remind me of the old like stuff I remember seeing in Guardian Legend on NES.
It has a lot of Contra elements.
Yeah, I remember y'all were saying that it reminds you of Contra. There's also unlockable characters.
Of course there are.
Yeah, this one is really good. I think this is a have to buy. But I think with this one, we both have to buy it because they don't have remote play together.
Catfish is asking, do we have Wildermyth?
$6.79.
I'm not familiar with Wildermyth. Let me look that up.
You know Wildermyth. I think Seth has brought up Wildermyth like multiple times. It's like a CRPG-ish, it's got tactical combat kind of stuff. Oh! It's got this weird 2D, 3D thing going on. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
We haven't done that one yet.
You know what? I do have memory issues.
but I'm
pretty sure we have Wildermyth, or
I don't think I do. I think it's just one that
or Seth's talked about giving us keys for it.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, this is one I don't like. I think it's on my have to play list, but
you found it.
I think I keep getting
my drawings
distracted by other games, and that's why I never make it back to it. But I've heard nothing but good things about this game.
And before.
So why is this game so good?
Just a strong-shouldered
yes, Catfish. Why is it so good? Sign up. Jagged Alliance 2. Wildfire is different. Standalone game from Jagged Alliance 2. Oh, interesting. Look for Jagged Alliance 2 Gold on Steam. That's what you want to look for.
I keep hearing good things about this, but why is it so good?
He was shy, bookish, cute.
It reminds me of like a tabletop game. I think it's pretty cool.
He did magic. So I was a warrior. Folks called him a mystic. We chased those stone-eyed gorgons past the hills to places where trees walk, where the ruins of other young
like the art
lie
style.
Like buried bones, and met a moth-winged man who kept moonlight under his hat.
And you met Holden?
Oh yeah, some hunter's kid. Your father liked him, and that made 3 of us.
Then you were called heroes.
Maybe. But it's strange.
I like that it's pretty story heavy.
So Gold is the original game with some stuff added. Like Wildfire is Wildfire is like a sequel. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Thanks for explaining.
You make choices.
Sign up. You got a lot of information on stuff. Thank you. You too, Catfish.
You bargain with wild spirits.
Oh, that looks
Fall
cool.
for one of your friends, then find reasons to argue with the other. Well, it all works out somehow.
That reminds me of Curious Expedition 2.
Not everyone
oh my
makes
god,
it.
yeah.
You can make friends, fall in love, argue, and become hated with each other. Then make friends again.
You'll be safe out there, won't you?
You could always come with me. Show me how things are done.
Right when you need them.
I know you say that, but
yeah, I hate when that happens.
where
Sometimes
do
it's
my
not.
old
They
sword
don't even
get
ditch
to?
your group for bad things. They just ask you, "Can I leave? Because I want to do something."
Yeah, they're like, I want to go explore this. And
Yeah,
it's like, you can go, because if you stop them from going, they're going to turn against you. So
yeah.
It's like,
So I have some things to weigh and consider with this. Oh, the other thing too is nobody saves the world. This is
Yes.
a new game. It's
Been
$25.
getting around a lot.
They don't have remote play together, so we both would have to buy one, so that kind of gets pricey. But this looks really cool to me, and I would like to play. Something about the art style, I don't know where it's from, but it looks very familiar to me. Like I've seen this somewhere.
You think of a cartoon sketch somewhere.
It looks really cool. ARPG-ish, I guess. They have it, actually, they have it on the Xbox Pass.
Oh, yeah.
Game Pass. So you can, but
we just need to get a second Game Pass.
can you use the Xbox Game Pass game and then play with me if I have it from Steam, or do we have to have 2 games from Steam? I don't know.
That's a good question.
So that would be a way we could, like, save money. If we could do it that way, but I don't know.
Horse love. That's what you need in a game.
Anyways, the cooperative stuff looks pretty cool.
All right. Should definitely check this out.
Yeah. That's the other game. So that's another thing. It's not on sale right
The
now.
art style is reminding me of older How It Should Have Ended YouTube videos.
Really?
I remember those.
I don't remember.
Remember that they were it would like go into like games and movies on how they should have just as it says how it should have ended.
No, I didn't.
Rather than like the ways that they did it.
Yeah,
anyway,
I don't
sorry,
remember.
go ahead.
You guys ever play Obscure 1 or 2? Nope, never even heard of it.
No, not familiar.
PS1 exclusive RPGs from 1999 are being re-released this month. I don't remember which ones. PS1 had some of the best RPGs of all time. Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 11, Xenogears, Chrono Trigger, Suikoden. I don't know anything about that one. Many more all-time great RPGs released via the PS1. It has also had some filler RPGs like Shadow Madness, which was released in '99 as a PS1 exclusive, and it's been a PS1 exclusive ever since. But soon it will shed this exclusivity and come to PC. More specifically, it's coming to PC via Steam on February 15th. Everything is coming out in February. This is why February
is a big month for gaming.
Yeah, that's
right
why
now.
I'm only doing like one showcase a week, because it's just so many games are coming out right now.
Obscure looks very Resident Evil.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it scary? Is it horror sign up? I usually avoid horror.
Horror, action, survival horror, adventure, gore.
Oh, the gore part is probably what's going to get me. I usually avoid those types of games because this Halloween we did do a little bit kind of more horror.
Yes.
For October. But usually I don't go out and play those. That's for sure.
I can do them if I prepare myself for it, but as people have heard probably a dozen times here, I've seen enough gore in real life, and so I tend to avoid it in gaming.
Thorn said,
unless it's like cartoonish gore.
Thorn said the new Star Wars, the Old Republic expansion is coming out this month too. Whoa.
Yeah.
Serious? Like everything is coming out. It's like
we
had like there felt like there was a
TV show we watched last
moment of games, and now it's like we're getting drowned by games. You know what I mean?
It's a good way to go.
It's like somebody
if we're gonna go down,
the
we should be buried by good games.
Opened it, and it's like, psh, and I'm like, okay, thanks. Like,
that's a good analogy. What was the TV show that we watched the first episode of last night with the cloning?
Living with yourself or something.
Living with
like
yourself? Okay, something
I
like
don't
that.
know.
Anyways, we need to do that.
Live with yourself.
We need clones. So whoever is working on cloning, get on that, because
Paul,
we all.
What's his name? Paul Rudd.
Yeah,
Ant-Man
Paul Rudd.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The guy who played Ant-Man was
Yes.
in it. It was actually pretty
We
funny.
all of us gamers need at least one clone, probably half a dozen or more,
so that we
to
can
be
just
able to get in all
game.
the games that we need to, and then we can talk with ourselves about it and like, oh, what did you play? What was it like? So,
I guess I'm more healthy because I was thinking I would game and the clone would go clean up and make sure that we have other everyday things done. But you're like, no, we're just gonna game.
Me and my
forget
clones are
everything
gonna
else.
game hardcore. You can be like, we're taking this list down.
And like, I God, Nord. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah. So
it's healthy.
Anyways,
Don't
all
talk
those
about
RPGs like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 11, Xenogears, Chrono Trigger was already out on Steam because I had already played it.
That's
so
true.
I don't understand why they're saying Chrono Trigger. Maybe they mean Chrono Cross. Let's find out if it's Chrono Cross.
The fact that you're playing co-op takes a bit of the horror away. Yeah, that's true. That would only work if we could share memories. Yes, but you also completely understand the perspective of the others because they are you. And so your level of description would be perfect for the others. And if you're okay with having people to describe certain things, like my way to do it would be,
see, it's already here.
Would be like the games that I want to check out but don't need to check out. Like oh, I played this and I really enjoyed number 2 or number 3 of it. Okay, like Wasteland 3. Wasteland 3 is a great example. I'm really enjoying Wasteland 3. I only knew about Wasteland 1 and 2, but I didn't get to them. But having a clone that's able to go and play the Wasteland 1 and 2 and get back with me on like, okay, this is how it was related. This is the stuff that that connected it to Wasteland 3. Here's the important parts that you missed.
Okay, so that's weird because this came out. I played this on stream. This came out in 2018. So why are they saying it's coming out in February? Because they said they included Chrono Trigger.
It's because they're just trying to get some hype going. They know Chrono Trigger's a big game.
Or it's just a list to be like, these were on the PlayStation. I didn't remember Chrono Trigger being on PlayStation. Do you? That's why I was thinking maybe it was Chrono Cross, but Chrono Cross was on PlayStation 2.
I thought Chrono Trigger was Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I don't even think so. Why did they say Chrono Trigger? Maybe I read this wrong. PS1 has some of the best RPGs of all time. Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 11, Xenogears. I remember Xenogears. Chrono Trigger? Chrono Trigger wasn't even on PS1 that I know about. And I was thinking maybe they meant Chrono Cross, but Chrono Cross was on PS2.
Yes, Super NES.
The person that wrote this article is not that's not right. That is not right. Let me click on this link and see if we get. Nope, it doesn't. I thought it might take me to the things we're going to be getting. That's weird. There's an NES version of Chrono Trigger and a PS1 version. Oh, so there's probably like a PS1 version.
Okay.
So yeah, I would love to play. I haven't played Chrono Cross.
Square released a ported version in Japan to the PlayStation in 1999.
Chrono Trigger was
which was
so
repackaged
good.
with Final Fantasy 9 or Final Fantasy 4 port as Final Fantasy Chronicles in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's been repackaged and ported and all that sort of stuff. So that in that way it worked.
I'm wondering, like, okay. Anyways, whatever. But I would like to play Chrono Cross. But you can't play Chrono Cross. Oh, I haven't been able to find Chrono Cross for PC because after I played Chrono Trigger, I was looking for Chrono Cross, and I found out that the only way you can play this is either play it directly on PS2 or you can buy it through like the PlayStation Network thing, shop or whatever online, and then you can play it like on your PS3.
Yes.
I think you can't even play it on PS4
or 5.
Or 5.
Well, actually, no. I think it might work with the 5, but we can't find a 5 without beating up some scalpers. So,
can you play it on PS5? I don't know.
I think they've introduced more backwards compatibility with the 5 than with the 4.
Okay. Before we end our Geeky Talk section where we geek out about all the games and all the interests and whatever we want to talk about, I haven't looked at this, so I'm going to be reading this for the first time. This is Lost Ark news. I put it up on the Discord. Lost Ark text channel as well. So this is Amazon. This is from GameSpot, by the way, y'all. Amazon celebrating Lost Ark's release with a week of special programming, including Run the Jewels concert. What? See, I don't even what? We're gonna have a concert? What? Run the Jewels will. So I'm guessing Run the Jewels is a band or something. I don't know. I'm like, what? Run the Jewels will perform a virtual concert on Twitch as part of the festivities to celebrate Lost Ark's release.
Run the Jewels is a hip-hop duo.
It's a hip-hop duo? Okay.
Yes.
Amazon's game's next big launch, the MMO
Sounds
Lost
so
Ark,
hip as I say that.
Will be...
Run the Jewels is a hip-hop duo. Please welcome our next guest.
Run the Jewels. Oh my gosh.
It is a brand of music known as hip hop.
Did you guys ever play Mass Effect, Cinemass?
Thorn.
No, but
Thorn is our resident
Mass
goddess.
Effect goddess of Mass Effect. And actually, she has streamed some Mass Effect.
I played number 1 a bit, and then I got distracted by something else.
Yeah. Amazon's game's next big launch of the MMO Lost Ark will be celebrated through special programming set to air on Amazon's own Crown Channel, the company has announced. So is it called Crown Channel? Like, I'll have to figure this stuff out. Ark Week, as it's called. Yes, Ark Week. That's what we're in, the freaking Ark Week, and also we're in the Lost Ark waiting room right now, just so y'all know. As it's called, will be a live event extravaganza that takes place February 5th to the 11th, so 3 more days until it starts. During that time, fans can tune in on Twitch to get new details on the game, take part in giveaways. I gotta do this. This is what we gotta do. Maybe I'll be on earlier, and would we do this? I don't know. I don't know if they can do if co-streaming is gonna be allowed with it or not. And
We'll have to check that out.
And watch special guests come to talk about Lost Ark. There will also be a virtual concert held on Twitch with Run the Jewels. Okay, host and commentator Lucy May Malambry will lead the festivities, while streamers Paul Action Jackson and Chelsea Bites, I don't know any of these people, will appear as well. Throughout Ark Week, the event will also introduce gamers to brand new shows which are designed to highlight the game from different perspectives. Each day will concentrate on a different theme, from discussing the world of Lost Ark to a tournament-style bracket featuring pro-level content creators, and as an epic finale to the streamer-studded week, a special virtual concert dubbed WW Fest will close our Ark Week, headlined by the Run the Jewels and other yet-to-be-announced musical performances. Oh, well, that's cool.
So they're definitely going to be giving it a big deal. I'm glad that Amazon's hopping onto this, because their last game isn't doing well. But, so yeah.
Additionally, Amazon's Prime Gaming will give out in-game content to Prime subscribers this month. I want it!
You're going to get all over that one.
Lost Ark is already available in Korea, Russia, and Japan. Okay, y'all, so that's what's coming up. I'm actually kind of excited about it.
Anybody who has an interest in playing, remember, it's going to be out and available on the 11th as a free-to-play version.
Yeah,
if you want to get in
if you want to get in and find out if you like it, it is free to play. You don't have to buy the Founders Pack. I had played beta and I know I like it, so I've got a Founders Pack. So I'll be playing like 3 days early access. So that'll be on February the 8th. I'm really super excited about this. I've really been hyped since I played the beta. I'm really excited. If y'all want to play with us, we will be on the Eastern North American server Una, if you want to play with us specifically.
And if you want to coordinate any of that, once again, Discord link is right below. We have a Lost Ark channel, and we've been working some stuff out with others. So
yeah,
we're getting a group going.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a group going. So if you do want to play with us, just let us know. And I will be streaming on the 8th as soon as I can get in, because I don't know what the queues are going to look like. That's what I'm like kind of wondering, like if it's going to be like forever to get. I hope it's not forever that we're going to be in. We're trying to avoid Asmongold's server, not because we hate Asmongold by any means, but because
there's going to be tons of people.
Yeah, tons of people are going to follow him. So I'm trying to avoid that server in particular. There's only like 7 Eastern servers, isn't there?
Yeah. But they're a lot larger servers than like some of the other games that are like, 2,000 people. I'm like,
yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Sure that's a good idea?
Okay, is there anything else you want to bring up before we jump into Mecha Jammer, Nord?
Not particularly, other than Snake is ready.
Snake is ready. Okay, we're going to play Nord's going to play some Mecha Jammer. I'm going to figure out what else to play. Well, Nord is playing some Mecha Jammer because I don't want to, since I'm really enjoying Shores Unknown, but I don't want to play like a very story-driven game while Nord is playing his game. So I'll figure out. So maybe I'll do some more Vampire Survivors. But I kind of wanted to let my eyes take a break because yesterday when I was playing. Oh my gosh, my eyes just got so tired from looking at the flashy Vampire Survivors, y'all. If you haven't gotten it and you got like $3, you got $3, go get Vampire Survivors. I'm telling you, it's really, really fun. It's really addictive too. Okay, y'all, let's bring it to Nord's game. Are you ready?
Yes. We're gonna go ahead and start a new game here.
And Mecha Jammer is a CRPG, cyberpunk-esque themed game. It's really fun. It's really good. I'll be playing more of this, but my plan is more of it's going to be happening like in March for me. But it's a really good game. I think there are some bugs that they've worked